after that first inning. A 4-run lead for Puerto Rico. U.S. put one on the board in the second. Runs in the fifth and sixth made it 4-3. Big 2-run error made it 6-3 in the bottom of the sixth. That one will go to the backstop, and the runners will advance, and perhaps more importantly for Team USA, no longer the double play in order.
Really hung on to that ball. Diaz did. Hung on to it a little too long. No chance for Molina to get it. As Paul said, that eliminates the standard ground ball double play from happening.
Ball to strike to Paul Goldschmidt.
Interesting to see what Edwin Rodriguez does. He has retired Goldschmidt. Good live fastball there. Brandon Crawford, left-hand hitter on deck. He has a lefty warming up in the bullpen. Jim Leland has a right-hand bat. A couple right-hand bats on the bench.
Back-to-back strikeouts. And Puerto Rico is 1 out away from punching its ticket to L.A.
Well, you think slider, that looked fastball. Had a little movement down and in. Another good pitch by Diaz.
And now Brandon Crawford. And we talk so much about the familiarity with all the major leaguers in this pool. But with Diaz pitching in the American League West, Buster Posey in the NL West hasn't had a good look at him. Paul Goldschmidt in the NL West, not a good look at him. And now Brandon Crawford. None of them had ever seen Edwin Diaz before. And again, Diaz is a youngster to begin with, but no matchups in major league games prior to this WBC. It's up to Brandon Crawford. Puerto Rico win, and they are off to Los Angeles as the pool winner. Still have to play tomorrow afternoon against Venezuela. But if Puerto Rico holds on, Team USA and the Dominican Republic in a de facto tiebreaker game tomorrow night to fill out that last spot in the championship round. Ball one. Arenado, the runner on third. He walked. Hosmer, the runner on second. 2-0. To Crawford. In the air, left center field, hit well, and it gets down. That'll score 2. Crawford into second, turning toward third. The relay throw, save.
What a gamble by Brandon Crawford. First, sharply to left center field. That's going to score 2 easily. But played well. Now he juggles it just a little bit. Here's the strong throw. Played well on the cutoff throw, and Perea thought they may have had him.
Now Josh Harrison with the tying run 90 feet away. And while it wasn't close play at third, it bears repeat. was, this game would be over.
Yeah, that was it was bobbled by the outfielders, but that was some laser throw by Lindor.
Jim Leland told us he loves Brandon Crawford. And if Brandon Crawford didn't get enough attention, he certainly should. Huge hit. But now, Team USA down to their last strike. Puerto Rico a strike away from heading to Los Angeles as the pool winner, the 1-2. Balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and Puerto Rico.
Ganamos, Concho. Sí. Ganamos, Concho.
Dicey for Edwin Diaz, but he made the big pitch when he needed to. Wasn't his best slider, but good enough to strike out Josh Harrison, and the celebration starts.
He ends up striking out the side in the 9th inning.
Estamos invictos.
But it went walk, single, strikeout, strikeout.
Estamos invictos.
Triple off the bat of Brandon Crawford, and then the strikeout of Josh Harrison. And Puerto Rico remains perfect in this WBC. So much emotion on both sides. Puerto Rico wins this one 6-5. They've got a game tomorrow, a quick turnaround in fact. But they know they are going back to the championship round of the WBC.
Yeah, again, we saw that tie and run come to the plate. Everything goes down to the last out. But Edwin Rodriguez, a lot of faith in Edwin Diaz, and now by getting through this game, he can rest his whole team tomorrow, his pitching staff, and look ahead to Monday night against the Netherlands in Los Angeles.
What a night here in San Diego, and what a day it will be tomorrow. Puerto Rico, knowing that they're on their way to LA, the United States and the Dominican Republic. The schedule just worked out that way. The U.S. and the Dominican. One game, one team will go to Los Angeles and join Puerto Rico, Japan, and the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Danny Duffy for the USA, Irvin Santana for the Dominican Republic. A doubleheader tomorrow to wrap things up here in round 2 in San Diego. Join us at 12:30 Pacific time for the action. Venezuela and Puerto Rico, and then the U.S. and DR tomorrow night. For Jim Cotton, our entire crew, I'm Paul Severino saying thanks so much for joining us from San Diego. We'll see you tomorrow at Petco Park.